So here's my new survival knife. This one's a prototype, so I'm not saying this is going to be the finished product. It's got a lot of unique features on it. Starting up the front here, we have a splitting wedge up here to assist us in puncturing material, and also to assist us when it comes to processing and splitting down kindling. Now you come up here, it's got an oversized thumb ramp which assists you in certain positions cutting wood when the knife is held vertical. And you can see here it's got a rounded flat area here to help us choke up on the blade when doing fine tasks such as feather sticking, and an oversized finger choil just to assist in grips like the lever grip when doing pull cuts. And up the top here we have the faceting right along the top of the spine, which assists in gripping capabilities. Large oversized bolts which can be removed if need be. And at the end we've got a 10mm hole for putting my friction free socket in, so we can do bow drills. And this edge along the butt here has been sharpened at 90 degrees to assist me when it comes to scraping my fire steel or scraping out wood to make bowls, for instance. Overall length of the blade is 42 centimetres. The cutting edge of the blade is approximately 20.5 centimetres. It has a 6mm spine. It has black oxidised coating, as this is made of O1 tool steel. The oxidised coating just protects the blade and helps prevent any rust build-up. So this knife itself, as I said, is made of O1 tool steel and comes in at a fraction of the price of what a buss would come in at. The buss are made of Infi, but I feel if you get a knife with a decent heat treat, the O1 tool steel can go a long way. So this is what this one's out for today. It's to put it through a couple of trials, a couple of chopping tests to see how it's going to hold up, and hopefully we'll have a blade that you maybe consider if you're looking for a large survival blade to do your large camp tasks, as in shelter building, fire prep, cutting down big logs, or cutting down limbs off of trees and splitting logs. This is what this knife's for, and I'm hoping this will give my Battle Fusion Mistress a run for its money. This also comes in a cracking sheath, got Kydex, orange Kydex sheath, and I've actually put on my fire steel scraper here and my can opener scraper on at the bottom. So it's got multiple points that we can attach to your equipment, to your chest rigs, to your rucksacks, and it has a large drain hole at the bottom here, as you can see. And as I've said in my other videos, one of my hates about dealing with the Buss company and its subsidiary companies is all their knives come without a sheath, and it really bugs me. So this came with a cracking sheath, and it really does lock up nice and tight in it. I'll just show you that. So here's the sheath and the knife together. Pulls out like that. It has a really positive lock up. Just place it in, and the last step, it just locks in the finger choil here like that, and you can see the imprint along here of the finger choil. Place your thumb on the top like that, and out it comes. Well pleased with that, and as you can see, that would fit on my chest rig if I just use a couple of cable ties, and that's probably how I will carry it at some point while I'm out doing these tests. Right, on with the first test then. Get on with the first chopping test. So I don't know, this is maybe about 8 inches thick. It's a down pine tree. So I'm doing that just with the gloves on to start with. Nice bite, deep. Massive chunks. really bites in, really good. Start to sweat a bit here. Get my 2 hands up on it. Which is really good. Edge is fine. No waves, no dinks, no rolling. It's off to a great start. It's about to go, I think it's just this should be it. Oh, perfect. There we go. Look at the edge. Fair bit of work there. So this is how thick it was. So it cuts through a full tree. Look at the edge after that chopping. Absolutely perfect. Off to a great start. Look at the bite on that. Nearly the full length of the blade. Brilliant. Right, I've got this log to my front. I'm just going to see what kind of bite this will have through the log. So I'm going to give it a hard swing. Let's see how deep it goes in. There you go. It's quite a bite. Let's check it out with some battening then. My batten's about to break, as you can see. The good thing with the oversized thumb anvil there, it allows the batten to hit into it like that. There we go. Blade's perfect. Happy with that. Let's see how it does it, some splitting. It's quite thick, so we'll test out the wedge. Come on top. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. This one's a bit thicker, so let's try the swedge with this. There you go. See, can't complain at that. It's really good. So the swedge is working. Happy at that. Let's have a look at the swedge. See that? Yep, perfect. No rolling, no chipping. Yeah, that's worked great. Well, it's proved to be quite a chopper already, so it's off to a great start. I'm getting a bit of slippage when I'm wearing my gloves, but my gloves are really quite smooth in the palm now, you can actually feel, so maybe with a lanyard on it, maybe help that wee bit of slippage I'm feeling. Right, as things go, that's off to a fantastic start. Pleased with the swedge, pleased with the cutting. Right, to the next test.